And morning, church family. Just felt that I should send you a message this morning in light of the new lockdown measures. So I'm sure that you've heard the news that gatherings have been banned until the 11th of July, and that means that we won't be able to gather for the next 2 weeks. We won't be able to have any Sunday services in this time. There will be a review of the regulations on the 11th of July. So we just have to wait and see what happens until then. Until then, gatherings are prohibited, like I say. What we'll do going forward is we'll send out sermons on Sunday mornings, like we've done in the past on the church WhatsApp group. On Sunday, I preached a message called Cultivating Connection in a Disconnected World, which I really feel is an appropriate title in light of what's happened this week. Paul wrote in 1 Timothy 2 verse 14, he said, "I know that you have wept for me, your spiritual father, and your tears are dear to me, and I can't wait to see you again." And Paul knew what it was like to be separated from the people that he loves. Paul knew what it was like to miss people and to be disconnected from others. And I just want you to know that as your pastor, that know that over the next 2 weeks you are in my thoughts and you are in my prayers, and I certainly will miss our gatherings and our time together. I will of course try my utmost best to stay in contact with you as much as possible and do what I can from my side. I also want to encourage you to stay in contact with each other. Do what you can. Be a support to each other. As Aaron and Hur held up the hands of Moses' hands, I would encourage you to hold up each other's hands in this time in whatever way you can. I also want to encourage those of you that are in small groups to reach out to people in your small group. Show love and show care and show support to those in your group. In Sunday's message, I shared from Acts 8, and I spoke about how the church at that time was persecuted. The church was driven out of the city, and the normal way of life and their normal way of doing church was interrupted by something out of their control. And we are in a very similar position right now. Our normal way of doing life, our normal way of doing church has been interrupted by something out of our control. And you know what? The church of that time had to adapt. They had to find new ways of cultivating connection during a difficult time. And so may we do the same in this season. Let's be committed to cultivating connection, whatever that looks like right now in this season. Hebrews 12 verse 1 and 2 says, "We are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses. Let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles us. And let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus." At the end there says, "so that you will not grow weary and lose heart." In the season it's so easy to grow weary. And I would encourage you to draw close to the Lord, to fix your eyes on Jesus. He is your source of strength at this time. I really want to encourage you to listen to Sunday's message. It's on our YouTube channel and on our website. I really feel like it'll be a source of encouragement for you. Blessings. Bye-bye.